Hi guys, today we will talk about how you can increase your income, meaning how you can earn more money. It applies for every profession in this world. You may be a doctor, you may be an engineer, you may be a cleaner, or you may be a fashion designer, or you may be a businessman. Now let's think about what you are earning. I don't know what you are earning, but your earning should always be equal to these three factors. One, the need for you to do it, meaning how demandable the work you are doing it. That's why you will see some work has more money, some work has less money. It's based on the demand. The second is the ability you can do it, meaning how good you are doing it or how excellent performer you are doing your job. The third is the difficulty to replace you, meaning if an employer fires you, how difficult they will be able to fill up this position. If you look carefully over here, I have highlighted three words. One, the need for you to do it, the ability you can do it, and then the difficulty to replace you. Now think about where you have more control, meaning what is in your control. The thing which are not your control, you have a very less capability to change it, right? So let's only think about what you have control over. Well, the need for you to do it, meaning how demandable your work is, you have very less control over. In some of the cases, you can create your work more demandable or make a position more demandable, but in almost all of the cases, you have very less control over. Example, let's say you are a doctor. People go to doctor when they badly need it, when they're sick. Do you have control over? No. Same for, let's say, someone work in a salon and cuts hair. Can you control? No, people, it's already in there. So there's always a need for you to do it. You have less control over. But what you have control over is how good you can cut the hair, or how good doctor you are, or let's say how good cleaner you are. That's where you have the full ability. So we'll focus on this. In 99% of the cases, regardless how good you are on your profession, you can always do better. So there is a chance that you will be able to increase your ability to earn more. Now the third thing is the difficulty to replace you, meaning how difficult, if you do not do this or if you quit the job, how difficult to replace you. The more ability you have, the difficulty to replace you will be very hard. It will be more difficult to replace you. Let's say, for example, you are a doctor and you are working in a hospital, and then you know something that no other doctor knows, or you have some specialty that no other people knows, meaning it's very difficult to replace you with someone else, meaning your job is more demandable. Then when you basically increase your ability to do it, the difficulty to replace you is getting increased automatically, meaning it's getting more difficult automatically. In this world, regardless what company you are working for, you can be a Google employee or Facebook employee or Alibaba employee, doesn't matter. Every employers are firing people, firing employees. People think about their job security. Now think about this. Your job security is directly equal to your job switchability. What it means? It means how good you are. If you are very good at meaning if your ability to do your work is very high, then you can probably switch your job very quickly, probably within a week or in less than 2 weeks. People who cannot switch their job very frequently, or let's say, for example, how secure my job is. If I quit my job today and if I can get another job within a week, that means my job is very secure. Regardless my employer keeps me or fire me, I'm secured from my position. Which translates to your ability equal more income, more switchability, and more security. But regardless how much you increase your ability, regardless which profession you are in, there's always a limit of income. Example, you may be a vice chancellor of a university, or you may be a cleaner of a university. There's always a range of the income. You may be a CEO of a company, or you may be a junior analyst. There's always a range of income, meaning your income has the limit. Your time is limited too. So for example, I'm just saying for an example, let's say you are a doctor and you can earn $500,000 per year. You are basically putting your time to earn money. In almost 96% of the work, people are putting their time for earning money. Now, regardless what profession is, it can be a cleaner, you can be a doctor, you can be a teacher. You are putting your time to earn your money. When you are putting your time is limited. Now, regardless how much you are making in an hour, you can be making $5,000 per hour or $5 per hour. Your time is limited. You cannot work just day and night. So your time is limited, that's why your earning will be limited too. Now you might be able to earn little more by increasing your ability, but again your time will be limited, or your job or profession you are in may have a limited salary. Well, you may get a promotion, but the next level is also limited. The other people, 2 to 3% of the people basically, invest their money and then they do business. Now over here, a lot of people fail in the business because of many reasons. Time is never favorable, or there are many things can go wrong, and that's why they do the mistake. It's because of skill, because of environment, because of many other things. Example, people invest money in stock, not everyone is getting profit. People are losing money too. People invest in business, not every business is a successful business. Almost 95 to 97% of the businesses fail in the first year or so. And for this, you need a lot of money. Over there is another category. People are earning, probably 1 or maximum 2% of the people in this world are earning money with multiple sources of income. What is multiple source of income? Meaning, let's say for example, if it's a hair salon, they have 20-30 different hair salons. If it's for example, a furniture business, they have about multiple furniture business, as many as they want. If this is a grocery shop, they have multiple grocery shops. This is multiple source of income. Some people mess up multiple source of income with their multiple job. This does not work because your time is limited. You cannot do multiple job. I'm talking about multiple source of income. Now, how do they do so? They utilize other people's money and other people's time for their multiple source of income. Meaning they do not need their time. That's how they are saving their time. And they do not need the money. They are utilizing other people's money. How do they get other people's money? They get from investors, they get from bank. How do they use other people's time? Because they recruit employees, and employees are working for them and they are making money from the business. This is how most of the people are making most of the money. Now, world richest people are also making money in this bucket. Other people time, other people money. Almost every business, if not one or two. So summary of this is, if you want to increase your earning, first you need to increase the ability of your work, meaning you need to be very efficient or learn more skills, and then your job will be secure, you will have more switchability, and you have more security. But regardless how much you learn, you can go to the very top of and become a CEO of a company, you will still have a limit or range of your income. If you want a limitless income, then you need to switch to this bucket over here, meaning you need to utilize other people's money or other people's time. Thank you for watching this video.